Hello FTL tubers, playing with mods, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL with the Captain's Edition mod. It's actually a whole bunch of mods if I remember reading it correctly. Anyway, I highly recommend it, and we're going to continue on with a different ship this time. Last time we tried the Kestrel Type A, because that's all I had, and this time we're going to try the Torus, also Type A, because I haven't really played the mod much yet. So it's the Ion/drone style ship. It comes with the NG healing and also some industrial machinery. Did it have, yeah, a little bit more stuff than the Kestrel did. So that could be interesting. Hull Ripper continually attacks enemy ships, deals double damage if it hits systemless runes. I don't know much about drones because I didn't use any last time, so this will be interesting. And I didn't use much ion weapons either, so this is pretty slow. 2 power for 16 seconds. 3 ion damage, might be slightly better than the old one, I don't know. We're gonna give it a try on normal, of course. Of course, it's more like hard because we're on a mod that I don't know anything about. Anyway, it does say something about burst missile launchers. Multiple weak projectiles. Interesting. I wonder if that's what causes me so much problem. There was a couple ships that really caused me a lot of grief later on that last run. Talk to some people. I wonder if you get anything from talking to people ever, other than complaining. Anyway, we've got 2 NG. It's generally smarter to have probably the human piloting while those two cover weapons and engines for the dodge, I guess. Gives us 5%, right? It's probably the smarter way. Recharge weapons faster. Although with drones, I don't know. Turn medbay off. 20% evade. We've got hull attack drone, 15 ready to go. Heavy ion, pretty slow, but we'll have to use that to disable shields and then just pray, basically, that the drones do something useful. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough start. I'm usually not a huge fan of drone ships, but they can be powerful, certainly. Well, this is not a good start. Plasma storm, rebel scout attacked. The good news is they have no shields, so I can actually just let the drone tear them apart. And I think we'll just try to power our shields instead of breathe. Who needs to breathe? We have that NG medbot dispersal thing, so we can use that. We'll probably be fine. Hopefully this gets lucky and hits their weapon systems. Please? Nope. Well, it's going to try to get away. Not much I could do about that. Those just pierced my shields. Alright, well overall that went down pretty quick. See, look at that. Hardly lifted a finger. We got achievements already for doing nothing. Let's have a quick look to see if there's any breaches. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to another nebula, because the nebula makes the rebel fleet go slower. You get more jumps. That's good. Plasma storm again! Ouch! Alright, this time they have shields, so I'm going to have to turn my ion weapon on and get at least one shot. Actually, this is going to be very difficult. Because I don't think the hull drone will do any damage if they have a shield, basically. It'll always do 1 damage and then it'll repair up. I should have let the oxygen repair before we left, or sort of go up to 100%. I don't really have a lot of choices here. If I'm going to survive this fight, I basically have to hope that this guy can get through and that their weapons don't murder me. They've got just a little beam weapon, but I can't use my shields at the moment. Yeah, this is trouble. Not that oh, actually, they shut my beam off, my drone off. So I got their shields disabled. I don't know how long it'll last. If it will be long enough. Oh no, this is not going good, guys. They are tearing me apart. Come on, you guys, gotta hit their weapons. Alright, you know what? I don't know what. I actually don't know. I could try to jump away, I guess. We got no air now. The oxygen's destroyed. Oh, this is not good. I can't even turn the oxygen. Okay, you gotta kill this thing really, really quickly. Who cares about dodging? We're gonna go try to heal up. I think as long as I turn the medbay powered, we will heal up a little bit. Oh, come on, finish them. Good, okay. Let's turn that guy off, turn the oxygen on. We're fine, we're fine. Whew, 2 ion jumps right off the bat. Not the nicest way to start. Took about a third damage, 9 damage or so. We're really low on oxygen, but should be okay. Wonder if I should put some points into energy. Energy seems... Well, it's an ion storm. It's hardly fair. Okay, everyone's at good health now. Ship seems to be in good enough order. Just have a quick look around. Give the oxygen a second to sort of recharge. Alright, so you are my... I guess nobody really got any skill doing anything, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really have weapons or engine guys yet. Oh, I have to actually power the engines, right. Okay. We'll power that all the way up for now. There is a... I haven't seen any stores yet, so I think I'm going to put a point into the reactor and the engines. Yeah, just a little bit more energy to play with, although it won't help me in the in these plasma storms. But hopefully we won't, or ion storms, whatever they're called. Hopefully we won't have a triple ion storm. Not so bad. All right, so auto infiltrator. This guy shouldn't be as bad. He's got the annoying, what's it called? Stealth systems, but I think we'll be okay. It's already trying to escape. Or not escape, it's trying to suicide. I forgot, right, that could be bad. I'll try to ion its weapons. Actually, it's going to be dead. This thing's going to tear it apart. We're fine. Good. Good job, little drone. This drone's doing pretty good. Good little droney. Hopefully I can make that jump, or else I'm in big trouble. This will be a very short run. I've been kind of expecting to be able to go this way. Do you want to try to help them? This probably won't work, but we'll try. You need, like, teleporters or something for this event to go super well. We just get lost. Oh, well. And I can make the jump. That's what really counts. Alright, team, let's keep it going. A giant militia outpost. I could buy some scrap, or I could try to attack them. With 2 shields, it's not a great idea. Distress signal, fleet is starting to show up now. I wouldn't mind looking at some of these jumps to see if there's any stores. So I'll try to get up there quickly, just so I have a chance at shopping. Okay, distress call, virulent virus. Very nice that we happen to have an NG crew, because they're immune to viruses and stuff, because they're, like, robotic, basically. So, there you go. Fixes the crew. We get a teeny-weensy bit of scrap. Not that great. But I did find a store. So I think I'll make a jump down here and then go to the store afterwards. I'll probably end up selling my industrial weapon stuff. Oh, it was a complete dead end. Shoot. Waste of a jump. It's nice to have that sector scanner so you know where there's going to be stuff to jump to. 30 scrap. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take all the scrap I can get right now. Alright. So you got 57 to play with. Got a few different weapons. Ah, here, this could be good. Another ion weapon. We could combo that with our heavy ion. This guy is... This actually looks pretty good. 2 shots at 1 ion damage each, 14 seconds. A little bit faster than this guy, but it's actually like a 2 for 1. 2 damage for 1 power. 2 ion damage anyway. So I think that's a good one. It'll take me a bit to upgrade the weapon system, but I think that will be useful. I'll need 25 for that, and then a little bit more power. So that's a goal. Get that thing hooked up. Good. Alright, and we get a giant jump because we sold our trade good. In the future, I'm not really going to bother with trade goods unless someone gives them to me. Impervious to heat. Of course it is. We're going to have to turn that on. And seeing as I've got a little bit of energy, we'll put it into dodge for now. Okay, and we will focus on, well, probably their shields. If I could take their shields down, then my whole ripper will tear them apart. Oh, I did forget about... There was a breach I didn't fix. Well, this is a bad system to fix breaches, unfortunately. Alright, their shields are disabled. This guy needs to do his damage. Got 1 weapon. Lots of fire up there. And they also took out... Oh, my... I was like, why can't I switch my door controls? Because they've disabled doors. So we're going to have to flood it and hope the oxygen lasts long enough here. Oh, drones are down. Oh, this is actually kind of trouble. I guess I can't really let it wait. I have to repair drones right now. So you guys got to go fix that. And I'll upgrade the med bay just so that those guys get healed a little bit while they're working on it. Okay, doors are back. So I'm going to try to flood or vent all this stuff. So that I can repair the O2 room quicker. Okay, you guys fix that up, please. This is our only way of dealing damage, and the solar flare just happened to take it out. Losing the shield room will also be trouble, so let's go fix that quick. Close the doors. Oh no, actually, even more higher priority is getting the oxygen working. Let's try to take out their weapons. Now their shields are off. Okay, that's good. That'll help us a little bit. And now we gotta keep the shield room. Gonna have to repair that. Actually, I should have turned that on quicker. I'm a little bit rusty. This guy, yeah, finish them off. Good. Come on, NG. You can take care of it. Good job, my NG friends. You can also repair that breach while we're doing this. Okay, we got the scrap. I'm gonna jump right now. Let's see if I dodged that fire. I don't know if we dodged it or not. We could trade a little bit of fuel for some missiles. It's a good trade, but I don't really need missiles, so we could just attack them. Attack them. The crew will be fine. See, they're robots anyway. The robots, they just follow orders, right? Alright, trying to escape. We're not going to let them do that. Who's got some skills? Still, none of my crew have any skill in weapons or shields because I never let them actually do any of that. This guy's got like 1 tick in shooting people. Anyway, what I really want is shields, and I want my people to heal up passively. So, all right, focus on their shields first with my ions. Oh, I could have put a point into weaponry last time. Well, I had to jump out of that solar flare anyway. So, all right, take their shields down, please. And now weapons. Ouch! Directly to my shields. Of course you did. Of course they would do that, right? Well, now they can't dodge. This is not so good, actually. I am taking a ton of damage here in this Sector 1. This is not great. Alright, their weapons are down. My shields can go back up now. Hopefully that will vent fire out before we... Before it spreads. This one little hull droid, he's not doing a bad job, but now that's interesting. Did the heavy ion, it did do system damage. So even when it hits the shield, like the actual shield bubble, it still does 1 damage to the shield system, as well as 3 dots of shield damage. That's interesting. Alright, so we've got a bunch of scrap metal. My people will be fine. We need the scrap. We are suffering harshly. So that should help us take down enemy shields quicker. I'll have to turn the engines down a little bit to actually do that. Also, I basically can leave this sector. I don't really have a lot of choices here. If I go distressed, then I'll have to fight the rebel fleet to leave. And I'm not sure I want to try that with low health. So let's get out of here. Not a very good Sector 1, I gotta say. We will try to aid them, though. Yep. Federation Gunslinger. It's a normal style ship. We're gonna turn 1 engine off. I'll buy some more power as soon as I can. Not like having this extra little guy shooting makes a huge difference. Actually, you know. Ouch! They got burst. That's not good. That took down all their weapons, though. Very nice. So we're just going to let our ion deal with that. I got to get the shields repaired. I think now that I've got the 2 ion weapons going, we should be able to keep them sort of disabled a little bit easier. At least the first couple sectors worth of enemies. And then the drone can finish them off. So now what I need is like a second drone to add in more damage. But I'm feeling like the 2 ion weapons can keep them down. I need more shields. I need lots of stuff. And they ran away. They always run away. Alright, let's put a point in power. That lets me power everything at once. Although I do need to repair desperately. Next sector. Let's go to the colonies of Marlith and hope for some lucky repairs. Basically right now. Somewhat isolated region, mostly untouched by the rebellion until now. Busy agricultural, blah blah blah. Talk to people, nothing. I don't have any good auto repair units or anything like that. We'll go to the distress beacon, and then we'll be distressed, most likely. Small civilian station. Maybe the Federation is still good for something. I guess we can attack the pirate hideout. I've done this one. Last time we played, we did the charge against the pirate hideout, and we won. This time, maybe we should try repel the next attack. I don't know. See how it goes. It's a pleasure cruise. Alright, let's see if this works. This is a different event, different resolution than the last time. So they've got a fancy-dancy missile launcher and an ion weapon. I can turn everything on at once, which is good for me. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to focus on their weapons with the ion, and anything that gets through can disable their ion, can disable their weapons. There comes the giant missile. 2 damage, and it took out our shields. Great. That means the ion can go cause havoc. We're actually going to pull 2 NG over there to repair that faster. Oh, they ioned my weapons. That's why my ion burst went down. Of course it did. I think it's time to turn on auto fire. Sometimes I like to micromanage every shot for syncing stuff up, but I think it's time for just auto. Good. Keep their weapons totally down. That's my weapon guy. This is my supposed shield guy, although he's got no skill at shielding. Shield repair, whatever you call it. He's got 0. Or no, weapons. That's the wrong one. Sorry. That's my weapon guy. Sorry, had my guys mixed up. I gotta remember their names. Giles is weapons. Lessard is supposedly engines. We just haven't dodged much. That's all. I don't have a shield guy. Alright, I think I'll split up. I'll do the heavy damage to the shield room to keep it down. I'll use the ion burst to try to keep the shields down. This little drone is taking his sweet time, and I forgot to turn my shields on. Plus 1 BlueAnkylo point to anyone who noticed that I forgot to return shields. The good news is I have enough ion to keep these kind of ships disabled and just wait till this guy finishes them off. Which is alright. We just really need some repair. Alright, civilian defenders, how'd you guys do? Not bad. And they give us some guns. It's a missile launcher too. Let's have a look. Titan missile battery. Huge artillery battery that releases a massive swarm of missiles. Sounds amazing. It doesn't do so well against systems. Okay. 2 power. 20-second charge. 4 damage, but only 2 to systems. Not quite the style I like. I like doing systems damage priority. Hull damage is like, it's the same thing with this. I'd rather have something that shot and did extra damage to systems, because I like turning off piloting so they can't dodge, shields so that they don't avoid all the damage, and weapons they can't kill us. So things that do hull damage aren't really my favorite. I'll probably sell that as soon as I can. No stores nearby. I'm very tempted to try to do a shield upgrade. I need 50 to get 2 points of shield, but I need more power. Other than I could, well, you know, I'm going to do it. It gives me the option I can drop the engines down. I can lower my evade, but upgrade my shield, just so I can bounce it back and forth. Anyway, let's get going. I got to find somewhere to heal. If we don't repair fairly soon, we're dead. And we will continue being brave and trying to aid the civilian ship, because in the long run, you got to make scrap, or else you're going to lose anyway. They got some kind of missile launcher again, so engines will be more important to dodge the missiles. Alright, we're just going to focus on the weapon system, because that's the only way we're going to stay alive. Wish I had a second drone. Okay, so one, it's not going to hurt us. It's the missile that's going to kill us. Alright, I think we got the missile. Oh, he shot in time. Oh, that was cheap. Luckily, we got a lucky miss there. That was pretty bad. Just as we disabled his weapons, shot a missile at us. Keep that thing disabled, guys. Very important. I'll take the 1 system damage. So, the heavy ion 2 is actually kind of cool, the fact that it does systems damage. That's new, because ion normally doesn't do that. It just locks it, so you can't use it. Actual damage means the crew has to repair it. And then this guy does the hull damage. It's not a bad combo, but I wish I had a slightly better drone, maybe. Okay, contact civilian, and we got a new crew. Welcome aboard. Rockman, to the shield room. At least we've got the basic 4 now. I did not get enough scrap to upgrade my power systems, but we have a store. Oh, good. This is what I needed. We're going to have to probably pay some repair bills now. Not enough money to buy any of that. Hull repair drone would be pretty nice. I won't be able to afford it, though. Drone reactor boost. Okay, so this is shipboard drones. I almost never get this thing. I think there was something similar in vanilla. I'm pretty sure. And I generally thought it was junk, because it just makes repair drones and boarding drones better. Avoid hazard situation. That's kind of nice. Anyway, I'm going to sell the Titan missile. Can't afford to use it right now anyway. I may end up selling this medbot thing, but for now I'll keep it. It's handy. It's not a bad thing. And there's nothing I really want to buy. Defense drone's not bad, but this is different than a normal defense drone. This is like a defense drone Mark II for 1 less power. Can shoot down lasers and missiles. It's kind of cool. What I would like optimally is to be able to buy some power here. Even just 1. So I'd like to save like 25. Like that. So I'm mostly healed up. And then I upgrade my power. And then I still have pretty good evade and 2 dots of shields. That should keep us healthy for a little bit longer. Alright, let's keep going. Let's do it. Let's keep rolling. Militia outpost. It is piracy, but we could certainly attack it. We need the scrap. Let's see if the crew will go for it. They refuse to attack. You guys, mutinous. That's horrible. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. And then a store that I have no money for. Lame. Not a whole lot of good jump options here. I'll try 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. But if I go up here, I'll be doing the same jump. Like I'll be going to an empty point on the way back. Oh, this is an empty point anyway. Great. I need more scrap before the end of Sector 2. Come on, game. Wow, this is nice. A free drone. Okay, what does this thing do? Light fire missile. Slow drone starts fires inside the enemy ship with hull-piercing micro missiles. Oh, that's fun. Doesn't actually do hull damage, though. I could start with that. If I had a lot of spare drones, I could start with that until the shields are down, and then switch over to that. Thing is, it would burn through my drone supply pretty quick. You also have no control over where it starts fires. Probably, again, not the kind of weapon I want. I want system damage. Hull and system damage. I want like 2 of these, or slightly better. So unfortunately, I'm probably not going to worry about that thing. We'll just sell it at the store. I need the money anyway. No, we're not buying anything here. I could buy just a typical anti-ship drone. That's what you normally start with. Sell the light fire missile. We don't want that. Anti-personnel drone. They're fun. Good for defense, but I mean... Oh, one of my... I didn't even notice that. One of my NG, they like abandoned ship when I ordered to attack that station. So I actually lost one of my crew members. Ouch. It's a second-hand anti-personnel, so it's not even that good. So, meh. Hull Ripper. That's the same thing as I've got right now. Could get an anti-ship if I sold that. That would give me 2 drones once I can power them. I think in the long term, that's a good idea. Someone's probably yelling at the screen, Blue, this is a horrible idea. I also need some fuel, so there you go. A bit of fuel. Can't afford them both. I guess technically, I wonder if they both shoot at the same speed. Powerful drone continually attacks. Like, I wonder, like, they both cost 2 power. Is the Hull Ripper just slightly better because it does double damage? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the anti-ship drone is slightly faster fire rate. Anyway, I guess we're done with another sector. Probably a good point to wrap the episode up after this one. Well, I mean, it's not a bad deal, but it costs more to buy them back, like if I run out of drones. So I need one that sells missiles. So unfortunately, I'm not going to take that up. Anyway, I guess that's all we got. at least we're still in one piece. I wouldn't say we've had a very good first 2 sectors, though. I don't think this run is going to go terribly well by the time we get to Sector 4 or 5. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Next time, we'll go to some other sector. Hope you had a great day.